What we do here is go back.
What's going on, guys? So today, wanted to bring you guys a review of the 2016 Nissan Altima SE. This is the base model. This is nothing fancy. There's no leather. There's not even XM radio in this one. You have the old style steel wheels with, some decent looking hubcaps. These are 16-inch rims, so kind of fancy for steel wheels if you ask me. Get out of the way here. Look at this beautiful car. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know how you could hate on this thing at all. So this is a rental that I picked up from Enterprise Rent a Car thanks to the wreck in my 2015 Mustang GT. And they tried to put me in a Hyundai accent, and I said, not going to happen. I'm not driving a Hyundai accent. I'm not going from a Mustang GT to a Hyundai accent. They said, well, best we can do is we can put you in this Nissan Altima. And I thought, Nissan Altima. Can't you put me in a Challenger or a Charger? Something comparable to what I just got out of. Well, this is what they had, and I had no choice but to take it or leave it, so I took it. And I've been driving this thing around for, several days now. It's got almost 30,000 miles on it, and I am pleasantly surprised at how much I actually enjoy driving this little car. So much, in fact, I decided to bring you guys a review video on it. Not a long one. We're just going to go over some basics and tell you how I feel about the car overall. One thing I'll never get used to is the CVT transmission in these things. While they do provide excellent fuel economy, it just doesn't feel like a car anymore. As far as the way the transmission shifts, I'm used to feeling that 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 and 4 to 5 and 5 to 6. Used to feeling that really aggressive boom boom. You don't get that with a CVT, but what you do get is better fuel economy. So I suppose it's a fair trade-off, and some people may actually like it. This car handles really well, absolutely no doubt about that. It handles very well. It drives smooth. It's an exceptionally comfortable vehicle, and that is something that I was really surprised about. I am not really a fan of Nissan, and there's no particular reason why. I've never once even looked at a Nissan. I'll be honest with you, this car there's nothing about it that stands out to me. There's nothing about it that looks just amazing in comparison to other cars. It's really just a basic mid to large size car that gets amazing fuel economy. But it is exceptionally comfortable, and that is something I still can't get over. The seats are so thick, and the car rides so smooth, and the handling is so tight and so precise. And hey, the little 182 horsepower four-banger really does, it gets up and moves for a little four-cylinder paired with a CVT transmission. I'm really surprised at the amount of get up and go it's got. And comfort and, creature comforts as well. We've got soft touch on the steering wheel. There's soft touch on the doors. Yeah, even up here, soft touch. Just soft touch everywhere. It feels like a premium car, and you're only paying $22,000 for it. Unbelievable. You get a large, comfortable car with all of these amenities in the seats. Did I mention the seats? How they are so, I don't want to call them plush. They're not plush, but they are so thick and padded that they are just, this is a car you take on a road trip, and you can get close to 40 miles a gallon out of it while you do it. Love this car, guys. Plenty of room, plenty of cup holders, plenty of music and entertainment, backup camera. I mean, this thing's loaded. This thing is absolutely loaded for a $22,000 car. I'm quite literally, as I'm driving this thing, it just surprises me at how cheap. I don't like saying cheap. The car doesn't feel like it's made cheaply, but how cheap a car of this caliber is. This is a very nice Nissan. So major props to Nissan and their Altima SE, their cheap, bottom of the barrel Altima. Love this thing. It's absolutely amazing. All right, so let's take a quick walk around this little Nissan. I know it's nothing spectacular to look at, right? In my opinion, it's pretty plain. But at the same time, it's kind of classy. And this black certainly helps. Very sleek body. I like the curves. I like the lines. The headlights are very modern. The minimal chrome, I think, is really what brings out the classiness of this car. That chrome just really sticks out. Same thing around the A-pillars and the rest of the pillars back around the door and the door handles themselves. There's not a lot of chrome, just enough to really make it look like a classy car. This is a big car, all right? This is not a Hyundai Accent. I was really shocked when they said Nissan Altima. I was thinking, oh, you know, that'll be reasonable. Guys, look at the amount of room you have in here. There's a lot of room in these seats. Oh my God. I can't tell you how much I enjoy being able to sit in a car. Look at this leg room, guys. Look at this. This is comfortable right here. This is road trip in the back seat comfortable for somebody that's almost 6 feet tall. 5'11" and a half to be precise. So roomy. And just as much class on the inside as there is on the out. It may not have a lot of the luxury items that a more expensive car would have, but come on guys, you're talking about brand new 22.4. Let's be realistic here. This is a lot of car for a little bit of cheddar. All right, guys, let's go ahead and fire her up. There you go. Got lots of little options and settings that we can go through. And I'm averaging between 27 and 28 miles a gallon. That is in the city. And on my most recent trip, I was able to break into the 41 mile per gallon range in this thing. Absolutely amazing. So we have over here a selector with a push to enter. We have source for the radio. We have a menu button. We have a reverse button, volume down, volume up. On the other side, we have our cruise control, cancel. We have push to talk, push to end a call. You have up to accelerate, down to decelerate. Got your intermittent wipers, all the usual stuff over here. Turn signals, headlights are automatic if you turn them on auto. Does not have daytime running lights. Over here, you know, you've got your basics. You've got your air conditioning, you got your heater stack, you got your stereo. We'll turn it on, we'll turn that all the way down. All right, so you got FM, AM, CD, media, and if you look under media, you'll see you got Bluetooth, auxiliary, USB, and that's it. There's no XM in this particular model. Turn it back to FM. You got apps, which is a feature that you use through Bluetooth on your smartphone. You have back, you got Seek, and that's pretty much all there is to that. Let's go ahead and take a look under the hood and in the trunk. All right, so right here, you're looking under the hood of this 2016 Nissan Altima SE. What you have right here is your 2.5 liter. It's about 182 horsepower, and paired with underneath all of this junk is the CVT transaxle that allows this motor to give you such amazing miles per gallon. There's really not much to look at under here, but something I did notice is that we are old school in it with the old style hydraulic power steering instead of the electronic assist power steering. That's something you don't see very often anymore, and that may be part of the reason I enjoy driving this car so much. I've always been a big fan of the old school hydraulic power steering. But there's the engine. Now, let's go take a look at the trunk. All right, guys, here we are at the trunk, and yet again, this car surprises me. Look at the amount of trunk room here. So definitely ample cargo space. All right, guys, so I guess my final review thoughts on this car will be as follows. This is a 2016 Nissan Altima SE. It rides great with 30,000 miles as a rental car. It drives smooth. It handles absolutely wonderfully. It's got plenty of power, it's got outstanding fuel economy, and there's plenty of room for you and your family, or for you and your customers if you are something, say, like a rideshare driver, or you deliver and you spend a lot of time in your car. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching my review of the 2016 Nissan Altima SE. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe out there.